All right, so I want to plant the guava now. Now you can see I've reduced some of the leaves. You can see some of the leaves that are reduced. So you have to make sure you reduce some of the leaves. So don't look at this now. If you have a lot of leaves like this, you have to reduce it to this number. You can see about 8 or 7 thereabouts, so a plant can survive. You can see this is it. So I will remove the nylon now for planting. Now I'm showing you one trick of how to plant your seedlings when you do air layering. So the trick of what to do when you plant your seedlings is what I want to show you now. Now you have to be very careful. See, all the substrates have gone out. These are the substrates we use to do the air layering. So look at the root now. So I'm going to plant this now in this bag. So this is a very good seedlings bag you can use to plant any seedlings at all for any fruit trees or any tree. So I'm going to be planting it now. In your planting, you must have filled some sand. So about, look at it, this size inside this seedlings bag. So after you filling this sand, what I normally do is I will open this with my thumb finger as if I'm digging the ground, so that I can use this. You can see from here to here is where I'm going to use to pin to this side, so you can have a stable stand. So look at it now. I'm going to be pinning this way, so you can see you can stand with this now. This now cannot be shaken. Where I pin is just that gap. So now I'm going to be putting my soil. Now when you are planting, make sure you cover it very well. Don't just put it and start pressing it, so it will not break the root. You have to first of all cover it. Now don't plant it shallow, like the roots have to be up. Let the roots go down, let it go deep down to the soil, so that what do they call it, sun or heat will not hit the root directly. So you can see this soil is very wet, so I'm not going to be adding water. If the soil was not wet, I would have added some water after planting, because the soil is very wet. Rain have hit a lot, so I don't need to add any water again. So this is what I'm going to be doing. So when you plant like this, you can see it's not shaking. It's very stable. It's not falling to this side or this side or this side or this side. It's just at the center. It's not shaking. So this is how you plant your any seedlings at all that you air layered. You can see it's very strong. See, it's not moving to fall like this or fall like this. Once you plant and it's falling like this, that root might break inside because of it shaking. It's shaking. So this is how you're going to be planting your seedlings anytime you're planting your seedlings. It's a very good method of you to plant seedlings, and your seedlings going to be survive. So after this, you have to go to your greenhouse or any place that you want to keep it for it to stay for some time and survive. Remember, you must reduce the leaf. The reason why you're using this leaf is because you don't want it to take too much water, because for now the roots have not adapted to the soil. So the root have to get adapted to the soil so that it can start taking water. So if the leaf is too much, the leaf will expecting more water for him to stand. But for now, the roots are not start taking water until they get used and adapt to this soil. So until then, it's about 7 days or about 8 days before this root will start getting to